everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan. Alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and
You don't need no music, bro, chill. Don't get in your bag, bro. Don't get in your bag. Have a bad game for me.
With Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Rebound, Boston. Here's Walsh. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries from 16. And that one, good. SGA's got the game going with his first points of the game for Oklahoma City.
And he had a good look, and Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
It's deflected. Holmgren in the corner. Outside Williams. Pass to SGA. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Brown outside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Now Holmgren. Back to SGA. To the inside. Here's Hartenstein.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Wow, what a slam. Tatum not messing around right there.
Holmgren the screen. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now Tatum, after the missed 3 from Vucevic. The second chance effort. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got his second basket.
Ooh, they're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
To the middle, Hartenstein.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. The Thunder leading by 3. Again, Oklahoma City.
And the move and the basket, SGA has the defense shook.
It's Brown on the wing. Out to White. Driving inside. And here's Tatum for 3. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Williams for 3. And it's White with the rebound. From past the arc. Tatum no good. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's SGA. And the layup falls. And now that's 11 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
Jason Tatum, 2 shots. And so Tatum nails them both. 29 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Mitchell feeling it out a bit on the wing. Wallace. Back to Williams. It's rebounded by Walsh. Up top, Tatum. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Tatum's got 10 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Thunder. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
So it's the Celtics now. The Thunder making the shot. Pass to Hauser. Over in the corner, Pritchard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Now here's Wallace. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams a screen. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Inside, Garza gets the bucket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Mitchell outside. Williams for three. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Williams has got himself on the board with three there.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the ball.
And the basket by Hauser.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. Pritchard with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Gonzalez. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Thunder with the lead. Higgins outside. Now Hauser. Pass to Pritchard.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to Gonzalez. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Rebound by Williams.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Now here's Wallace. Nothing on the board. The kick out to Williams. Down low. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Shireman. Back to Pritchard. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Gonzalez. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Yeah, tough to make those jumpers when you are guarded that closely.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw this game.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Thunder lead by 4. Pass to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Puts it up from 12. Vucevic with the rebound. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Brown outside. To the paint. And Tatum hammers it home.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
Outside, Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Celtics lead by 1.
23.
We've got more in store for you right after this.
24.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 1. And that one, good.
Cunning drive by White. He saw a hole and took it in.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there. That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
And a wide open look for SGA. Off target from outside. Brown wide open. He fired. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Here comes Shea. Good on the shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Here's White. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3 points.
White's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Gilgeous-Alexander, excellent touch around the rim.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the 2-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Now, here's SGA. 18 points for him. Tatum with it. Dort covering. Pass to White. Brown outside. From the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the 3-pointer by Boston. They grab their own miss. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Vucevic.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Now, here's Brown. And it's Vucevic in the corner. Pass to Walsh. Takes it inside and powered down the jam.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
The shot by Williams, no good. Celtics leading by 4. Stolen by George. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the play.
109 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
What a move by Tatum. Finishing strong at the rim.
It's Williams high post. A three-pointer. Higgins buries the long-range jumper.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Here's White. And he finishes nicely on the layup. White's got 7.
I like that from White. Attack in the heart of that defense.
Down low. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And it's Jordan off the drive. Banked in off the glass.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Tatum, that's for 2. A rare miss for him. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Celtics out in front. Up to
Boston. 47.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. A steal. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And there's the whistle called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
Oklahoma City on D. Trailing by 4. Here's Pritchard. That one good for 2. Pritchard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Holmgren in the corner. For 3, Mitchell. And Pritchard pulls it down. Boston leading by 6. Here's Shireman. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the drive. Count that bucket.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. So both teams making some changes here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thank you.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
White. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Walsh. 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thunder trailing by 6. Here's SGA. Makes it off the glass. SGA's got 20.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Williams with the rebound. Here's SGA. Now Holmgren throws it down. What an assist!
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. Jaylen Brown. Cash money. Brown with the try.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Walsh. Oh, and he misses the dunk. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drive, something to admire.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. George.
Celtics foul. Derek White. First personal foul.
It's the first one.
It's one of Boston players.
Within 2.
You know not
Both good from the line that time.
you don't know how to run regular plays.
But he stayed calm and
Yeah.
nailed it.
It's called Boston something. I forgot what it's called.
White looking around. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum taking it in.
Well, you know who their #1 option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
Outside Holmgren to tie it up. White pulls it down. Celtics leading by 3. Tatum finishing off the break.
Well, in clutch time, this team knows who to go to. Tatum is ready to be that guy all the time. Well, I've been here before. They're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And he gets the floater to drop.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give one.
Oh my God. Good game.